ba 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 da ba. Need just a little bit, fellas. Making sure everything's firing on all cylinders, as it were. Apologies for the long sides and issue I have with my breathing. I woke up a bit late today. And Jesus Christ. A lot of fucking dead air in my lungs right now. But I woke up a bit late today. And usually I like to wake up at like maybe 6 or 7. But well, that's because I like to stream around 8:30 to 9 for the start point at least. And I woke up at a solid 8:30. And I had to rush and make my coffee and everything. So if I play a little bit off at all, that is why. But, so, what are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? You might be asking. Well, I got some stuff for us to do. We are doing another episode of the good old brought to you by series. So, what exactly is the brought to you by series? For those of you that don't know, I'm only allowed to use a certain manufacturer's weapons, whether they be legendary or exotic. And today, we are going to be working on the field forged weapons. Weapons used by the Last City Militia out on the field during a time when the Red Legion took the city. These are weapons that are not the flashiest, but they're solid. They get the job done. So, in terms of weapons, here's what we have. We have Old Sterling. Nice, rough around the edges looking auto rifle, but it looks nice nonetheless. Utilizing the origin trait of choice, field tested. Hitting targets or dealing damage with this weapon gradually increases range, stability, handling, and reload speed. Swords gain increased charge rate and guard resistance. The more we use this, the more the weapons benefit. I wonder if it'll carry over from all weapons, or if it'll be just the one we're using. I don't really have a lot of options for these weapons, because they are, again, world drops. But let's take a look at what this one rolled with. Discord is a perk. When I kill something with another weapon, so like my shotgun I have that we'll get to, this will be better at aiming and work better in the air for a bit. And if I kill something while it's active, it'll refund the ammo. Jesus Christ. Give me a minute. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I have some nasty sounding coughs. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think we're good now. Next weapon is Adagio. After defeating a target, this weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased damage for a brief period of time. I think field tested will fight against that. No, it doesn't. This will be interesting to work with. Next up, we have Hand in Hand. I actually like the look of this shotgun. It reminds me of the one from the Drifter stream we did. This one's got dual loader. Pretty, Jesus Christ. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. This is a pretty nice perk. One of the few ones still in the game that comes with a bit of a trade-off to its benefit. This one, final blows or sustained precision hits with another weapon. Increase the weapon's rate of fire. Could be useful. Could be useful. Just spam firing a shotgun. And of course, it's got field tested. Lastly, Nasruddin. This is a sword that has energy transfer, which I'm probably not going to make too much use of, and Surrounded, which I might take use out of. So, all of that. You are probably asking, hey, what is the challenge today? And the challenge today, Vanguard oriented. A Vanguard oriented challenge today. It will take us to the last city. I wish they'd make it so that we could, like, walk around the last city. Like a house of our own down there somewhere, but that's neither here nor there. I have a hard time paying the bills with these contracts anyway. I bombed the last one. That was bad. Alright. Let's get some bounties from Zavala.
Got it.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's get a bunch of these. Doesn't matter if we really complete them or not. Well, I guess it kinda does for me. But, yeah, no. We'll probably get there.
Checking now.
Okay.
When I look lost Carlos and Maria, there was no one.
And we'll get a few more bounties if we can from you.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Tell your friends about Eva.
So, what is today's challenge? You're probably asking, ladies and gentlemen. Well, now that I've stalled for about 10 minutes to wake myself up, let's discuss. So, we're going to be doing the usual completions and deaths. It is going to be 7 completions and 4 deaths. That is the rule set. So, essentially, if we die 4 times before completion, it's GG. And we are going to be doing some of the Guardian Games recreational playlist. Just kind of going through. Let's get going. I am going to switch to a Void loadout, as I do have some Guardian Games challenges to do that is Void related. Still have this Ghost Shell on, which I think is pretty nice. But, I am still considering getting that sponsored one, but I'd have to buy, I'd have to buy silver for it, and I just don't know if I have the money for that right now. I don't know, maybe I'll shell out the money for, the armor set instead of saving up the bright dust for it, but right now I'm focusing on just getting the armor set. By the end of the week, if I don't end up getting any, anything, I'll probably, well, if I find a way to get the money for it, I'll probably buy the sponsored shell. This will last for a few weeks, so I'm not too worried, but they are already way ahead. Spawn me right back here.
Round 1.
Oh my god, that is way ahead.
Guardian.
Holy crap. Yeah, I was expecting adjoining allies. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Did I not select the class one?
They are
Hunter and a Titan here.
dead. You are not.
I'll pick this up. I'm gonna have to drop it though.
Round 2.
Because it's not a weapon of ours.
Or you die.
Ooh, that fire rate slows. That slows. Still got pretty fast reload on this, which is pretty good.
Victory.
We're not going to be able to shred the boss. But it is what it is. You know, I know someone who's going to the store. I might
You face that final
pass them some
round.
money for a card.
A
if I
mighty
have the money for it, but I don't know.
challenges.
For an armor set? Am I really gonna do that? We'll see. I guess it is for content, but, you know. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know.
Hey, Shiny.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Nice move, Slick. You're not the first one they tried to catch with that. Last time didn't end so pretty.
There we
You're
go.
in the prison mainframe, the crazy servitor's nest. Buckle up, he's got some grizzled veterans with him.
Well, we'll see about that one.
An old friend is here. Judgment at hand. Vex.
More weekend, and... Okay. I'm upset about that.
Thanks
Alright.
for your help out
Yeah.
here, Chosen One. So, hey,
Too many
confession time.
Titans. Like,
Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons, and you did great.
okay.
So, I'll clean up behind you, and Spider will sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want a cut.
I like your style, but you all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
Alright. We'll head back to orbit and I'll try and set the matchmaking to the right one. God, I'm so upset. There we go. I keep forgetting that one. Keep forgetting that one simple trick. But, standard matchmaking, right? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is the right one. This is the right one. I thought it was only like one class. No, it's one of each. Which is fair enough. It's fair enough. I'm assuming I didn't make any progress towards... I did. I did. Okay, but that is one completion. I really need this caffeine to hit. One completion, let's move right into the next. Oh boy.
Dropping you in hot. Get a move on.
Cabal gun placements up ahead.
This is what the weapons were made for. We do have to be a bit careful though, as well, you guys know how infamous this mission was on release. Ah. Damn it. Gotta mark that as a death, unfortunately. I couldn't place the rift down in time. I literally have to plink at it with this thing. That's upsetting. Almost got it. There we go. Okay. Okay, happily I didn't get bopped by that one. That would have been a little bit tragic. Lost that. The slow fire rate is throwing me off a bit, because it messes with how my head perceives when these people should die. It's just not really working out the best. Okay, they're up to here now. Yeet. That was nice. Scorn Striker. You know, I don't think so, game. I don't think so. Not too sure about that one. I'll pick that up, why not? A little bit of payment for these contracts. Plink at that one so that it doesn't take us out like last time. Pick up this heavy ammo for the road. I got this. Let's get going. I do really like the hoverboards.
Have hardened bunkers up ahead.
I see a whole lot
This
of
might be
them
like a
up here.
honeymoon phase or
Give
something.
'em hell.
I really like it. It doesn't do too much stuff different. Other than, I guess, flying across the entirety of the game, but... Nice. I like. They did good. It's not too different to overshadow the old, but it's new enough to be its own thing, to stand out. They did good. Hope they release more in the future. Oh my god. Okay. That is physics-based death. That should not have happened. We can't be on 2 deaths already. We cannot be on 2 deaths already. We just can't be on 2 deaths already. Oh my god, that is upsetting. That one's also got Adagio. I was hoping that I had gotten the weapon that did not have Adagio. It had Adagio. Okay, we are... I need to start focusing up now. I need to lock in. I died twice now. Bro, I am upset about that physics death though, because they changed the game specifically so that wouldn't happen, and it happened. They must have changed some code back or something. Okay. Aren't you a hefty fella? Aren't you a bit of a hefty fella? Alright. Almost done here. So upset at those guys. Oh. Okay, they're gone. Whew.
Nicely done. Now go start the rite of proving. Once you make short work of their commander, we'll be done here.
And not a moment too soon.
Let's get going. You'll get him next time live. Made a few people around right now, which is making this a little bit stressful on my end, but ultimately fine. I'm not completely worried about it, but well, I don't want to do an immediately. Don't want to immediately fail the damn challenge. And that'd be embarrassing. Like, PvE is my thing. If I lose this, then I'm having a hard time actually moving up there, though. Just keep spawning so many people. Okay, we're going in now. Alright, we got it. Took a little bit, but we got there.
Nice work, Guardians. As always.
Whew. God damn. I think I will take us to Orba and head back so we can get another medallion quest. Is this... Ooh, another field-tested weapon we can use. A grenade launcher this time. Nice, nice, nice. Another medallion. It'd be nice if, like, the pass gave a little bit of silver. Like, enough to pay you back. Instead of, like, just glimmer. You know, like, almost every other battle pass does. Alright. Let's get ourselves in. Oh my god!
It's just right.
These hunters took last year seriously. Holy shit. Oh my god, so many. I'll dismantle these. I want to see if I can get an envious chain reaction, one of those, but yeah, we'll see. Alright. I'm also gonna get a lot more break dust ones. In case. Because I do still need my break dust.
Make good use of it.
I am
Remember,
still not happy that they were just like, ah yes, we will remove the weekly quests.
can you
That
say
was
so?
not a good play by them, I will say.
Together, there's nothing we
Void
can't
or
accomplish.
Strand? Let's do Strand. Oh. Which one's this one, right? Yeah. Alright.
Tell me
Let's also put on some of these little mods here, like specializations.
so much has changed, God.
Oh my god.
When I became commander,
Left-
the world
The left stick of my controller is starting to, not really like being used. Alright. Back in we go. Nia Mark, that was another completion. You're 2 out of 7. And we can only die one more time. Once we reach that 4th death, it is over. Alright. This fella's a bit farther in. I want to see them do more with the foundries in the future, you know? I liked Black Armory because it was a weapon manufacturer that we got to directly work with, which has since been turned into a cash grab shill, but I mean, it'd be nice if we could get something like that again. Perhaps turn 801 back into, you know, actual character. How you doing, big fella? Do I talk about a topical event happening right now, or do I just stay neutral and just silently watch as we're playing? All I'm gonna say is that it's wild what's going on. It affects me, kind of, like indirectly, but no, I won't talk about it. I will not talk about it, because that's ultimately not what my channel's for. That's just stuff for me to think about on the side. Oh, pretty nice right now. I don't know where a lot of the Vex are. Oh, they're over here. Fair enough. Expect to see a lot of Warlock gameplay these next few streams, because I am going to be doing a lot of Guardian games. Doing my part against the Hunters. Because holy crap. I do think that them having like the highest player count does give them an advantage. But it is something that, like, you do have to kind of question how you maneuver around. Because it's like, if you immediately weight things based on how many people are in the class, you're just ruined because the people that are the majority aren't going to play. Because they feel like their input doesn't matter as much as the person next to them. Make it all 1-for-1. The other classes have a hard time because, well, Hunter is For better or worse, the dominant class in the
Time
game.
to show the big boss what you got.
You know how to get their attention.
So it's really hard to figure out how to get it done without like stepping on someone's heels. Which is it is an issue. Okay. Right. That is a lot of throwlings I just generated. Huge. This is why I love Strand. Fine. Damage. Probably the most damaging Warlock class in the game. And if you say well, you're wrong. We are done.
At this point, seems like we should just let the Vex take care of these Scions themselves. This is their territory, after all.
And if they're not successful? Or worse, what if they are, and they use the Scions to upgrade their prediction engines? It wasn't too long ago those possibilities
Love
brought
to
you
see
out
it.
into a cold
Peace
sweat.
in our time.
I know, I know. We've just got so many enemies, and they're all enemies with each other. Would it kill them to save us the effort every now and again?
Peace in our time. Remember, fellas, it's a friendly competition. Okay, I did get a bunch. It's just that I can't really complete some of these. Now load us back in. Do I finish it off with a Nightfall? That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Okay. As a reminder, if you watch Destiny Twitch streams for at least 2 hours, you'll be able to earn a Platinum Medallion
in the shadow of an old colony ship
for the Guardian
located in
games.
the House of Devil's Lair, and the High Servitor feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Here we go. Is our fellow on the wall still here? Yeah, he is. He's hanging out. Having a good time. Living his best life. Yeet.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Down here. That door is just shut. Just kind of jump on in and clean house a little bit.
Great. The way out of here is sealed.
Let's get hacking through.
Pretty complex. I'll need time.
Okay. Already got the contender medal. Let's go.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen than Hive on the way.
Okay.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Alright. Sorry I'm not talking so much. I am trying to focus a little bit because we do find ourselves in a bit of a dangerous scenario for one of these strike contracts. Which
The lair is up ahead.
You know,
under that colony ship. Just
not
on the
the
other side
most
of all
optimal.
those devils.
Is that taken down? Jesus. Okay. Just toss that over. Hello there, boss. Alright. In we go.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
I don't really got any ranged weapons to really deal with them other than the AI, but that's fine. This thing's working pretty nice. Bruh. I'm sorry, Bungie, we cannot be doing ghost melees with the grapple hook that takes your grenade charge. We cannot be doing it. we cannot be doing it. Hate to be that guy. Cross the silver threshold. Which is nice. And boom.
Sephic's crime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive. They always do.
I'm a fucking idiot. Keep doing this. I don't know why. Oh my god. I'm having a hard time menuing now because of the left stick issue. Oh well. God damn it. I'll take us back and we can get another Valiant quest. A lot of pit stops, I know. But hey. It'd be what it be. Alright.
Let's take a look. Wonderful.
I don't know if I got any... Did I get repeatable bounties done?
Guardian,
No, I didn't. F. I'll deposit a few more. No. Alright. Moving on. What are we at now? We are at 4 completions. I'm gonna be saving that Nightfall run for the last one, because I feel like that'd be a little bit interesting. I feel like it could be a bit interesting, fun to do even. You know how it be.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex
All right.
information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
As disappointed as I am, they've not revamped these strikes. They probably wouldn't have failsafe in them. So I'm happy. I wish Bungie did what the Warframe devs did and just did like a monthly dev stream. Cause like nobody hates that kind of thing. If they do, they can just not watch it. Like, that's what it is. I don't know why they have to be so secretive about everything. Because I will say, a lot of their lack of marketing just shows lack of confidence. I've said this before and I will continue to say it. If you have a product and you're not willing to market it, you're not confident in that product. So, if you're in business, market your damn product. Nobody's gonna know if it exists if you don't talk about it. The only reason we know it exists is because we paid for it ahead of time, but new customers not gonna know. Okay, I do have the bond on.
Guardian,
Huge.
I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew
has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
Aye, aye. New.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
The good news is that you can expect only a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the terminus.
That is good news. What's the bad news?
Courtesy of this Kargan guy, the Vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines. Fun.
My phone is going crazy. Yeah, that's fine though.
There's got to be a way to get through here.
Alright, here we go.
Failsafe. Any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Okay.
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Oh. Without that added fire speed from the other weapons, it does kind of... The shotgun does kind of feel a bit slow. But I mean, the shotgun, so... Okay. Let's keep going. New. Boom. Alright. Now for big guy.
There's Kargan.
Here we go.
Firewall in place. That should slow him down.
Sure, I'll back up. I don't mind. cross the bronze threshold. Bit too far away for the shotgun. At least for my shotguns, because mine can't cross-map people like the people in PvP.
You keep doing that, and he's really gonna want you dead. Just say.
Alright. Huge.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now,
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
well done.
I'll give you best trust, why not? I didn't actually check what I needed for this one. Solar or Void Final Blows? We're doing fine as is. That was completion number 5. Almost done. Kind of breezing through these. Had a rough start at the beginning, but we're pulling it back. Which you love to see.
Preliminary recon suggests the Lucent Hive are stockpiling Guardian Light for some kind of ritual.
We'll destroy their stored light if we can. But our primary objective must be removing Hive leadership.
They've been ahead of us at every step. Time we caught up.
Alright. Once we clear this one, we're going to be hopping into the Nightfall next. Or at least the Nightfall activity thing in the Guardian games. I believe it's supposed to be a Nightfall. I could be wrong, but we're going to be jumping into that. Ooh. Back up a bit. God, rigs are rough. Another contender medal. Love to see it. Uh-oh. Okay. Now to fight through this, which we should be able to do. Oh, they really out here growing shit on our tanks, bro. That's upset. Boop. Alright. Getting close to done now. I feel like the little bolts on the site there.
Cabal intel reports massive
Nice little
energy
detail.
spikes up ahead.
That must be their stockpiles of stolen light. The Hive have figured out a way to store our light.
They're creating batteries to power their rituals. We need to shut this down, now.
Okay. Right. Bloop. Odd. All right. Let's get
There are
heading
more
in.
of those light batteries up ahead.
The Hive must be preparing them for transit.
I have the Legion's best warriors prepared to intercept.
Do a bit of shooting guns. We fire our guns a little bit. Alright. Oh my god. We'll see how this goes. play this very carefully. No, completely look like it.
Those psychic projections represent the Witch Queen's hold over her subject. Use the synaptic spear to sever her connection.
Okay. Boom. Now we just take care of this. Whew. Looks like we're good. Alright. God damn. Oh my god. That is another one for the books. And now
The Guardian has cleared out this Lucent Hive incursion. Saladin is deploying a harvester to pick them up.
How does it feel to have an Iron Lord in your ranks, Empress?
The circumstances were not ideal. I lost my
we gotta
best
do a night
optus and a trusted advisor. While Crow's
like that person's
actions
look.
cost me a valuable officer, they gained me a powerful new warrior.
Alright. Competitive Nightfall. The competitive Nightfall. This is going to be very upsetting. Okay.
Let's see what
Let
we
us pick up, I suppose, Nightfall bounty then. That's raid.
can do. Why
That's
not?
Nightfall. Okay. And we can also pick up some repeatables. Just one.
So much safer with you warlocks doing
Bank. I'm doing my part. Oh my god, the hunters are coming down. We're getting there, boys. We're fighting the good fight. We're making the comeback. That is not it. Damn.
Checking. Acknowledged.
I'll pick up these.
Bye.
Dismantle them and make one more trip over to Zavala. How you doing?
Greetings.
Irrepeatable bounties. Now,
The walls will stand tall once again.
let's go for it. I don't know how exactly this will go. I have overload, but I don't think that helps. It's barrier and unstop. Which I can't really do much for either, can I? I'm gonna go use the bathroom as we're loading in, so give me 1 second.
The Red Legion has compromised this planet's crust. My scouts report multiple seismic events across the surface.
Analyzing radio chatter. Commander, I believe the Legion is responsible. Perhaps they are conducting some sort of research?
Huh. Even their scientists are bullies.
Okay. Alright. Apologies for that, fellas. Nature called. Deaths only count for the enemies, not only count for us, not our allies. Oh my god, can you imagine if it counted for fucking enemies? Bro, it'd be over. Heck. Sick. Wicked, even.
Oh, look! Look! It's a Vex Milk waterfall. Can we stop and... Aw.
Okay. Meow. Oh god, that's anti-barrier.
Oh, a barrier. This planet
Not
loves
necessarily sure I have an
Zavala,
answer
I
for
think they're
that.
trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely Hugo.
Okay. It's him done and dusted. I'm gonna have to rely on our teammate to deal with the barriers and stuff. Because I've not got many things. There we go. I knew there was a champion down there. I don't know if there's another one or not, but...
What could the
Oh, there he is.
Legion possibly be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns. Who could have guessed?
Okay. I guess if I picked solar, this would have been a bit easier. Because that's like a hard counter to this combination of champions. You know what you're doing. However, that would come with the expectation that I am running well, which I cannot afford. So, too bad, so sad. I guess maybe I could have popped on the Wanderer for one of these. So I could at least deal with Unstoppables, but... Okay. I'll fight through these people for the ed points. Not too many, but it's a nice little bonus.
Zavala, looks like the drills are manned by a full battalion of Cabal.
A full battalion? What is that to you, who have slain gods in the heart of the Black Garden?
I love when they used to do that stuff. When they mentioned your past achievements. I wish they still did that. But they just don't anymore. Not like how they used to.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing from the Vex. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion's similarity to the Cade 6, 0.0001%. Plus, you know, Cade's dumb.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
Cross the silver threshold. Nice. Looks like that's like about, I want to say 50,000 per level. Didn't even get a chance.
I think they want their drill back.
Right? The boss room might be a bit of an issue. We might struggle a little bit. But it should be fine. Woo! Almost died there, that would have been bad. That would have been very bad.
I think it's lined up, right?
Okay. Thank God match game is gone. Absolute dog shit modifier it was. God, this is hell for us. Okay. Let's keep going. God, I still remember doing this strike in the beta of the game. Part of me's happy they haven't changed it. It's a piece of old history. Cross the gold threshold. Want to see it? Oh my god, you are a psychopath. I know exactly what Fella's gonna try and do. What? Okay. Oh, shit. I got you, boss. There are not a lot of Titans partaking in this. Not a lot of them. And it's something I've noticed, is that the Titan population is a bit lacking this year. Here we go. Damage. Fortunately, health gates are cringe, so. Moving on, moving on.
It's switching guns.
Down we go. There's the fella. Wow. Damn. Gold tier achieved.
Zavala, modular mine neutralized.
So, Cabal scientists can take a
I'll
punch,
get the best dress because
but
he's the
they're
only
not
one here.
very smart. I guess they rocked open the planet
They missed
and
a champion.
that mine came crawling out.
Golden Age computer core, and that's all she came up with?
Oh, that seemed like an actual good fucking sniper there. What was it? Envious Incandescent? I know those are perks to look for. Oh, that rolls with Onslaught? Oh, that's huge. Okay. Alright. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the run. That's the contract. Completed our sponsorship deal, as it were. Since you know, we're athletes and whatnot, you know. We had a bit of trouble at the beginning, I will say. We stumbled a bit at the beginning, and we had to kind of double down a bit in order to catch back up, but we did manage to. Now we got the contract complete. So how do we feel? The AR feels great.
What was it?
Like, that AR is just so nice feeling. Like, I actually don't think... Well, I've used a lot of weapons in my time playing this game. That one feels really nice. Like, if I could find a different role for it, I'll probably keep it around. Nice rewards for our efforts. How do we feel about these? Fourfold Perpetual? Nope. Christian Collective Action? Nope. Disruption Field Prep? Nope. Volt Shot Chain Reaction actually sounds funny.
Yes.
Wait, that actually sounds so funny.
Done.
No. I'll take this.
Check. Busy.
Wait, this actually sounds so funny.
Eververse isn't just a title.
Oh, I almost infused the wrong thing. That would have been bad. Yee. But what did we learn?
How nice.
Let's see.
Did you get taller?
The weapons are very nice. For this season, they don't really have a real way of dealing with champions all too well. I guess the only exception being the auto rifle, but there were no overloads there. So it kinda fell apart a bit, but maybe there's like another way we could do this. Ooh. Hog. But the weapons are really nice. They do feel really good. I like the sound that the shotgun makes. The sword feels like it has a bit to be desired, but this is more of like a ad clear kind of roll, I had to guess. Our damage was kind of weak. We had to rely a bit heavily on our subclass. maybe that could have been fixed with like a damage perk or two. Cascade Point was kind of helping out a bit, though it did feel really bad without it. And I'm not a big fan of Adagio. The increased damage is nice. I don't like the fire rate drawback, though. Do not like. Alright. So, for the time being, though, that's going to be it for me today. That's another contract complete. I'll see if we have any more sponsorships lined up for us in the Guardian games. But, for now, that's all I've got. Don't know what we're going to do tomorrow, but I do know we're going to do it. And, as always, I've been Manager. You've been amazing to have. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time. Sayonara, everyone.